John David Gaskell was an English football goalkeeper. Gaskell started his career as a youth player with Manchester United. He helped United win several trophies during the 1960s. He left the club for Wigan Athletic in June 1968 before joining Wrexham a year later. Born in Orrell, Lancashire, Gaskell began his football career with Manchester United FC, having been spotted playing for youth team Orrell St Luke's. He made his senior debut for United on October 24, 1956, when he played in the 1956 FA Charity Shield at the age of 16 years and 19 days, making him the youngest player ever to have played for the club. His league debut came over a year later, in a 4-3 home defeat to Tottenham Hotspur on November 30, 1957. Gaskell was not with the Manchester United squad when their aeroplane crashed at Munich on the way home from a European Cup tie on February 6, 1958, killing 8 players. By the early 1960s, Gaskell had become a regular in the United first team, covering for first-choice goalkeeper Harry Gregg. The zenith of Gaskell's career came in 1963, when he kept goal for United in their 1963 FA Cup final win over Leicester City. A succession of injuries to Gregg meant that Gaskell was in and out of the first team on a regular basis, but the signing of Pat Dunn in May 1964 meant that Gaskell was relegated to the position of third-choice goalkeeper. Both Gregg and Dunn left in 1966, but the arrival of Alex Stepney and the emergence of young Jimmy Rimmer meant that Gaskell was still third choice at the club. He was released in the summer of 1968, and signed for non-league club Wigan Athletic. A year later, Gaskell returned to league football and signed for Wrexham, and remained there for 3 years. He worked for Post Office Telephones, now BT, for a short period before moving to South Africa, where he played for Arcadia Shepherds until his retirement.